Good morning, family. Good morning, friends. Another hot day, very hot. Today's a little chapter dedicated to Aranis, Kumaras, and Alicia Muriel. Thank you, dear brothers and sisters. Thank you. If you wanna see what I'm doing, go to Nebadonia page or World of Nebadonia. It's a private group, but you can be added up very easy. Very beautiful informations. Very beautiful. In 3 languages, I think: English, German, and Yugoslavian. That's how I see it. Thank you for what you're doing. A very huge group of over 20,000 people there is really sharing their knowledge and their awareness among each other. Today's subject is titled "It Was Never a War, Just a Business Deal and Some Sacrifice." Yep. Can you imagine? All the history we were taught, we were abused basically with the myriads of informations that are useless. They're only potentiating a war. I'm talking from this perspective where I went to school, what was the most important. But I think everywhere now too. You're remembering in the United States when it was a war, when it was the Second World War, First World War, what happened, who killed who, and so on. Incredible way of programming people into docileness of listening to your leaders. Otherwise, we'll have a war. And when you realize that these wars are actually instigated on purpose, but then people saying, but why? Why it was on purpose if people are killed, the things are destroyed, and so on. Like if you see that the puppeteer having the little like a piece of wood on the top with the strings attached, that's what it is. Like here was United Nations, the American Army. Here is German Army. Here is like the Japanese Army, Russian Army, and so on, or people. And this puppeteer just do this, but it's the same hand. Look, it's the same absolutely hand doing the things because of what? What is a reason behind this? You're just complaining about your blank. Posljedice, this is a Croatian word, but I have effects, wow, blank point. So we're dealing only with the effects or results of something, but we never thought deeper into what is actually causing it and what is the hidden reason behind it. I can tell you whatever I see now. It doesn't mean that it's true. It's just my interpretation of why this history was twisted like this. Because when you in stress, when you in despair, when you in lack, then you can be easily controlled. You don't raise your voice against real issues, like real problems. And this greed cannot go like this. This war machine cannot be the only industry that it drives. So whoever is working with this war machine is a good business. Everybody else, they actually drop dead. They are saying all new technology came from the war industry. Of course it was. And they're just giving you bits and pieces because the technology they are using and they're having, it's outside of this world. I mean, literally. Let's say this is one aspect of having a war or having any kind of conflict. It's just to make a profit. When you make a profit, you're putting above others, putting self above others. When you're putting self above others, then you're feeling that you're in control. It's a big, let's call it adrenaline rush, or it's like a, power-driven energy body, but it cannot last long. It cannot. They can do all the surgeries, all the implants, all the liftings and chemicals to, adjust this body, but it cannot. Because physical body is not made to be aggressive. Okay? That's what I'm really from depth of my heart telling you. That's why we were dying so fast. We cannot be aggressive. But if you change your attitude and you saw what you've done and you really now looking for the ways to rectify all this negative energy and start transmuting them into kindness, into being nice to self, nice to others, being one who actually shares, then your body becomes responsive on, let's say, the healing not in the sense of medical extractions of your organs, and I'm talking from first-hand experience, because I've met tycoons, I met politicians, presidents, okay, and I met very, very simple people, but they're still very greedy, even if they have not much money. They can be greedy about their little property line with a neighbor or with a brother or with a sister, and they just go for 100 years of disputes, and they're asking why then I'm sick. So war as such is nothing more than just like our clothing. Okay? When we remove it, then we can see what is really there, how we can actually deal with our body, or with our bodies if you want to consider other bodies too. The third very hidden character of the war and any of the killings that you see around in the world was sacrificing. It's a ritual of sacrificing. Okay. It was brought for thousands of years by these very, very negative energies who are in one way using all this energy, your energy, the one who's sacrificing others, and when you sacrificed, your energy as well has been used to actually fully, they can capture it, and they can with a focus they can engage it in whatever they want, certain intents, and they're not nice intents. And they were doing this for millennia. So this is like a preview of true history, what I'm trying to give you now. So when you hear it, you'll be not too much surprised. Oh yeah, this silly PREDRAG told me. It's okay. It is okay, but you have to accept it, that you were part of it. You can say not knowingly. You can say I've been forced. I have to feed my family. Whatever excuse you're giving, but you were still ignorant towards other life and towards your own. War, conflict cannot be resolved with another war or another conflict. I'm joking with, even last night, talking with Archangel Michael on the phone, we were saying, let's love them to death. But their ego death. This is what we are. We are the ones who will love you until you completely wake up. Thank you for being here. On earth, I mean. Ciao.